time I do videos about international students, travel opportunities, and immigration. In this video, we're going to be talking about those who have won the DV lottery, what they need to know. I've written down a couple of things that these DV lottery winners and other immigrants need to know before they leave their home country to the United States of America. But guys, before we dive into the video, I'd like for you all to support my channel by subscribing, turning on the notification bell as you do, and leave me a comment in the comment section below, because these are the things that helps me to do most of these videos. Thanks for joining. Those who won the DV lottery, congratulations to you. It is a milestone and you must be looking at several things right now. You're setting the high bar for yourself and other people out there who are looking up to you. But then there are a couple of things you need to know before you move to this country, and you might want to sit tight and buckle up, because we have a lot to talk about. Now, I've written down a couple of things in this I'll be talking about in this video, so we don't get to miss a point out, and you would have to stay back there and let's go through these points one after the other. Point number one, what you need to know. Now, the first thing is you won the lottery. That's very good. You're thinking a lot. You're thinking of buying that air ticket so soon. You're thinking of building that very big house back there. You're thinking of, opening that factory. You're thinking of doing all the big things. You might want to relax for a little bit. Don't get scared. It's okay. It's fine. The Kentucky Consular Center will be contacting you. The very good thing is you received a letter of congratulations which has their address on it, and you would be receiving another letter instructing you on what to do. Remember, you are lucky amongst about more than 80,000 people who've been selected, and you need to act very fast. Now, acting very fast in the sense that whenever you're asked to do something, go ahead and do it very quick. Your DS-260 is imperative at this time. You might want to make sure you go ahead through it thoroughly and put in the right information, because even at this stage there is a possibility you might not come to the United States. Don't get scared. It's okay. It's fine. Just make sure you fill out your DS-260 correctly, and your passport must have been okay. If you used it to play, it means you had about 6 months before expiration, so you might be good with that. Try to get everything in place and relax. Read every instruction given to you by the Kentucky Consular Center, and don't listen to too many people out there. Make sure you follow your emails thoroughly and read them for yourself. That's what you need to know. What you need to know is how to get your documents in place so you can come around here, so you can submit to the Kentucky Consular Center. Point number two, when you can come. Now, here's the thing. When an immigrant visa is issued, it is within the range of 3 months to 6 months. Most of the times 4 months. So you have about 5 months to get yourself together, okay? You might not want to just start coming immediately you get the visa. You might want to wait for a little bit. It all depends on you, or your family status and the businesses you got to handle, your job and all that. You don't have to give up your job at this time. You don't have to give up your job at this time. Okay, you just won the DV lottery and there's still a process. It is doing pre-processing at this time. So don't give up your job. Just keep working and following the process step by step. It is very easy right now. As a matter of fact, it's more easy than the random selection. Well, I don't call it random though. Anyways, so you might want to make sure you get your stuff in place. Okay, you're not supposed to be traveling anytime soon. You're supposed to be traveling maybe around December. Some people will be reaching here in February. It all depends on how fast their case numbers and how things get eased out, because as of now we still have people from 2020 who have not traveled yet. So you might want to make sure you know when you have to come to the United States after getting the visa. Like I said, it's usually within 4 to 5 months that immigrant visas are issued. You have all that time to be around your home country before you leave. So chill. You still got time to spend with your wife, girlfriend, family, brothers, sisters, friends, and all that. What you will do. Now, this question goes to what you will be in the United States and be doing. So here's the deal. You might want to make sure you remember very well. You think about it and read a lot about so many things before moving to this country. It's imperative. Well, you might be asking, what about what anymore? I mean, yeah, you come to the United States with too many things going on, okay? You might want to read and know what's going on. You might want to read and find out what course, what subjects, what's going on. How am I going to make the money I expect to make? How am I going to live the American dream? What you will do. Now, basically, what I'll just say is what you will do depends on you, okay? But make sure you get the right advice out there. There are some fields you might not want to venture into because it's going to be a waste of time, energy, and money. And there are others you would want to do it very quick and make sure you take care of yourself and people expecting from you back home. Where will you stay? Now, here's a typical question for those who played without actually having relatives or maybe very close friends in the United States of America. So the question of where they'll be living becomes a big deal. But then, as of now, you need to start making very good contacts. For those who helped you with your affidavit of support, you should talk to them and they can be able to prepare something for you, because it's imperative you have somewhere to live, because that's where you have to put something in your DS-260. It's important you find an address to get in your DS-260, and these people might have to host you for a little bit before you get yourself in place, and it's gonna take a little bit for you to get yourself in place, not just because of anything, but because you need to get adapted to the culture and everything. I'll be talking about the culture in my next point. Is it easy to get certain jobs? That's the next question. Well, in the United States of America, too many things are going on. All right, you can get jobs, you can get everything you want. You need to work for it. Most immigrants, when they get to this country, they have very good backgrounds, financial, engineering, and they intend to continue in the field they've been working on, which is a very good thing. You might want to think very well. You have a critical thinking on exactly what you want to do in the United States of America. Like I said, you need to do what makes you happy. You need to do what takes care of you. You need to act very swift in deciding. And decision making has been one of the greatest problems to most immigrants in this country. They take a long time to decide, and before they know it, Okay, so type of jobs, there are several types of jobs. You can start with the menial job, okay? You can start with anything just to make sure you get yourself in place, because there are some things most immigrants they get to this country when they don't know how to drive. So you might want to make sure you start learning how to drive when you get to this place. You might want to make sure you have a driver's license. You can take yourself to places you want to go to. It's very important. And then get yourself a driver's license. Get yourself any kind of job out there first. Get some money and then pay for the things you need to pay for immediately, like getting an apartment for yourself. If your sponsor can't take care of you, you can get an apartment for yourself with your sponsor co-signing and stuff like that. You might want to make sure you get yourself a little bit comfortable by getting a car that will not give you trouble on the road, because you might want to make sure you get a good car. Yes, it is important. Of course, you need a car. It is a necessity, because for most people, cars are a luxury, but in the United States, it is a necessity. Okay. How much do you expect a salary? Where are we going to the United States? Money, 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 money. Yes, there is money. But guess what? You need to make something to get the money. You need to get to a certain level to make that money that will make you very comfortable. And the only way to get to that level is by studying something. I mean, I'm not asking you to go to a 4-year college when you get to the United States of America. I'm not asking you to get a PhD, but you need to study something. Studying something. Start what exactly? That's the question you're asking me right now. I don't know. But I'll tell you, go into the fields that pays. It is easy. Talk to a couple of immigrants, see how they're living, make sure you're sure of how to get their money. If you see that the thing they study is paying, study it. That's it, period. Cultural adaptation. Now, the United States of America is a big country. Now, when you're United States, it is a country with several states and different kind of people. The origin of this country has a conglomerate. That's a combination of too many people, and you might want to keep yourself low and learn. Yeah. Oh, I've been to many countries. I mean, I'm just coming to the United. You are coming to a different world. The United States of America is a unique one. Okay, there is too many things to learn in this country, and you don't want to say you know everything. You get to learn. Yeah, the culture, the food, the environment, of course, the way they speak too. Oh, I don't have a problem with English. No, you do have a problem with English. It all depends on how fast, how swift you are in listening. I'm not talking to you, a native speaker from England. Okay, that's the thing. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Now let's make a recap of what we're talking about today. What you need to know, how you're going to be receiving a letter from the Kentucky Consular Center and getting your passports and stuff together. When you should come, you got like 5 months to get yourself together and all that. What you will do, the jobs. Be ready to change careers if it is possible, and that's how you're going to make you happy. And then go ahead with it. Where you would stay, of course, you need to make sure you have someone in the United States that will be hosting you. And if you don't, make sure you come with some money to get an apartment for yourself with someone co-signing for you. Easy for certain jobs? Yes, it is easy if you study. Of course, there are jobs for everybody, but is that going to pay your bills? How much you're going to make? It all depends on what you study in school. Some jobs pay very high and some pay very low. Cultural adaptation. Learn how to learn the language, the culture, and everything. Now, if you didn't understand anything in this video, leave me a comment in the comment section below and turn on the notification bell, because so each time I post, I upload a video like this one, you'll be among the very first one to see. I'm Jinked. See you in my next one. God bless you and bye.